cancer coach? What is a cancer coach? This is a question I often get, and I want to tell you more about what a cancer coach is and how a cancer coach can help you. You see, a cancer coach is a trained professional. It is a certified life coach. A cancer coach will help you go through the challenge of cancer, whether you've just been diagnosed and you go through the treatments, or you've done your treatments, you've survived, you're cancer-free, and you need to rebound after the cancer. Or even you are caring for a loved one and we call you caregivers. Cancer coaches are no doctor or nurses. They come with a more holistic approach to the issue of cancer and supporting you with around the theme about cancer. So what do? Well, they will look at you as a whole. They will look at the emotional side of cancer, at the physical side for sure, and come with maybe tips about nutrition, physical activities, how to remove and reduce the side effects of the cancer treatments. Then they will look at your mindset, at your spiritual aspect, because it's so important when we go through cancer. So it's really looking at all the aspects of your life. And then they will suddenly also have a look at the stress and all the stresses of your life. And if you need so, they will recommend you to other therapists, to other people who can help you go through the challenge of cancer and have a better life after. Because yes, it is possible. So this is what a cancer coach should be doing with you, helping you with. This is what a cancer coach can help you with. How does cancer coaching work and why is it important? Cancer coaching is the support you can get, whether you have just been diagnosed with cancer or you went through the cancer journey and you are cancer-free and you need to rebound after cancer, or you're helping a loved one and a caregiver. Cancer coaching is this kind of support that you can get looking at you as a person, as a whole, and not only at the physical aspects of the disease of the cancer. The physical aspect and the treatments are reserved to the doctors and the nurses, but here the cancer coach and the cancer coaching, the approach, the support, they will help you in this holistic approach, supporting you in all the aspects of your life. So what do? Well, they give you information and they will give you all what you need without any judgment. So if you feel like trying something, getting in contact with another person, another therapist, they will support you, guide you, refer you to other people. They will also give you information on the best nutrition, the exercises that you can do, the mindset you need to have to go through the challenge of cancer. And they will be there to also support you on all the emotional aspect of having cancer and going through that challenge, because it is a huge thing, very emotional. So having someone to speak to, having someone to talk to cry with, it is so important. And why do you think it is so important? Well, you see, this is someone I wish I had at my side when I was diagnosed with cancer in 2012. If only I had someone to talk to ask questions, to be guided, to help me choose the right treatments, to take decisions on the doctors and how to navigate through this huge challenge, I would have felt so much better, and the journey of going through cancer would have been so much easier for me. And I would have maybe avoided going down this loop where I went before I was able to get up again. Because having the right mindset, doing the right thing, taking care of yourself as a whole and not only looking at the physical aspect and of the cancer can really make a difference. So this is why I'm so convinced about cancer coaching and why cancer coaching can help you wherever you are in the face of cancer, either just cancer patient, just been diagnosed with cancer, or a survivor or a caregiver. How can a cancer coach help cancer patients? In 2012, when I got diagnosed with breast cancer, I went through a roller coaster of emotions and I was in total shock. So if you're experiencing fear, guilt, sadness, anger, and you're in total shock because you've just been diagnosed with cancer, a cancer coach can help you. You see, at the time, I didn't have anyone. And I didn't have someone to guide me, to help me make the next step and to help me with all my emotions. So I went down the loop of cancer, and the cancer journey was a difficult one for me. A cancer coach is there to give you that support, to be the one able to listen to you, to hear your emotions, your anger, your sadness, to help you choose the treatments, to help you choose the doctor or maybe have a second opinion. It is the person who can help you understand your diagnosis. It is the person who can also give you tips and tricks, what to eat, how to support your body, how to exercise or not exercise, what to do to make sure your body will go through this challenge of cancer and survive. And not only survive, but really get better after the cancer, because it is possible. So the cancer coach is someone who is going to look at all the aspects of your life. You know, the emotional, the mindset, the physical for sure, the spiritual, the financial, and making sure you have no stresses in your life anymore. Because stress is the number one factor for 90% of all the diseases on this planet, including cancer. So the cancer coach is really the person you can lie on, you can hold on, you can rely to, who will really help you get through that journey in the best possible way. This is how a cancer coach can help you get through the journey of cancer in the best possible way. How does a cancer coach help cancer survivors? I truly believe that going through cancer, there's a first part, which is certainly get over the cancer, being cancer-free, having the physical treatments, certainly. But that's not it. The most and the bigger work is after. It is understanding that cancer is a message. It is there to tell you that there's something to change. And I truly believe that if you don't understand that, if you don't understand the message behind the cancer, if you don't change things in your life, then the cancer is going to come back. And usually it comes back even stronger. So here is what a cancer coach can do or help you with. It is understanding the message, understanding what needs to be changed, setting goals, because you need to have a goal in your life in order to move forward. You need to know what you want to do, where you want to go. What are you passionate about? What is giving you energy? And then releasing all the blockages, all the emotions, all the negative things in your life, the stressors that you don't need anymore because they are pulling you back. You know, I'm repeating this over and over, but stress is the number one factor for 90% of all the disease on this planet, including cancer. So it is so important to look at all these aspects of your life. And the cancer coach can help you, guide you, give you tips and information, but also refer you to other therapists, people, doctors, whoever you need in order to feel better, feel energized, having a body that works with you, feeling really full of life. This is what you want after cancer. Because yes, it is possible to have a better life after cancer than before. I did that, so can you do this? How does a cancer coach help cancer caregivers? When you care for a loved one who is going through cancer, it can be really challenging, more than most people think. I remember very well, me being the cancer patient, how much emotions I released on my partner, how much anger, how much sadness, how much, I was in shock. And he was there, my pillar, and wanted to be strong, but had no one to speak to, had no one to express his emotions as well. Spent nights, sleepless nights, looking, searching, understanding, in order to give me more information and help me and guide me through this cancer challenge. So being a caregiver, a cancer caregiver, can be really lonely, and you can feel isolated, and you need support as well. You need to understand something, that you have to look for yourself first. This is what is so important. Because once you take care of yourself, you can take care of the other, of your loved one. So understanding a few things, and this is what the cancer coach is there for, to make you understand what is your position, what can you say, how do you behave, what can you cook, how can you feed, and how can you help the person, wherever the person is, at which stage of cancer, because each situation is different. So the cancer coach is going to adapt to your situation, is going to be the pillar you can hold on when you need to be the pillar for another person. The cancer coach is going to give you tips and recommendations to other therapists, to other doctors, clinics, whatever, whoever you need, yourself, but also your loved one. So it's like a person with resources that is there to help you stay strong through that challenge, so that you can help to the better the person you love and your person you want to be there for. Do you want to know more about cancer and cancer coaching and get information and resources and free tips? Just subscribe to this channel or join me on my homepage onlinecancercoach.com. See you soon.